Hi Leo, welcome to mid-September read. Let's see what the cards are bringing in for you. We're starting with the Six of Wands and the Judgment. Wow, that card wants to get seen at this time. It was, I think, in exactly the same position in the Cancer read. Amazing. The Three of Wands in your outcome. These are clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Wow. And the Four of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands and that Page of Pentacles wants to be seen. The Star. Wow. Really beautiful. Ten of Wands. That's an ending of a cycle. You've reached the end of a period of hard work. I'm feeling like it's not actually been too strenuous. There's just been a lot of energy output. You've had to work and focus on something really intently for a long time. You're probably starting to get to the end of your energy levels. They're starting to kind of wane a bit. But this is a really great time. This Ten of Pentacles is about reaping the rewards of all of your hard labor. It's the end of his harvest. And you've already got something new in the wings. That Page of Pentacles, you've planted a seed, you're waiting for it to grow, you're kind of researching, figuring things out. This is the Student card. There's something really exciting, really promising with this Star card. There's a lot of hope and potential with the Star. And you're already laying the foundations for this by planting this seed and doing all of your research. And I'm getting this sense of like tentative optimism. There's a lot of hope and possibility with these cards here. Whatever this ending is, it's opening a space up for these new opportunities to grow. It's very exciting. And that Star card is very much about the universe supporting this as well. It's providing this possibility for all of your wishes to come true. Really awesome. Okay, current situation. You've got the Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This Six of Wands feels very connected to this Ten of Wands. You have reached a point of, it's like deserved satisfaction. You're getting recognized for the work that you've done, for all of your efforts. It's a card of victory and a chance to acknowledge your achievements. I always get reminded of like the end of the Star Wars movie, like the original one, A New Hope. I think it's that one where you know it's not the end of the story, but they've had a victory and they have that ceremony where they get medals or whatever. It's got that flavor. You know the story's not over, but this is a chance to be acknowledged for what you've achieved. This is a really great moment for you. And the Knight of Cups, again, this is feeling that like this same flavor of the Page of Pentacles and the Star. It's like you're already feeling the promise of what's coming in. Some new offer, some exciting passion project that's opening your heart up. If something comes your way, someone comes your way that makes you an offer to have an adventure or start something new that gets you really excited, I feel like this is really supporting this energy at this time. Take this opportunity. It may not itself lead directly to a path that you want to follow long term, but it will feed this energy. It will feed your heart and allow you to move towards this Ten of Cups. I mean, amazing. The Judgment and the Ten of Cups in your influencing energies. This is really profound. This Judgment card is a huge spiritual awakening. It's a rebirth. It's the dead coming back to life. It's such a profoundly transformative energy, the Judgment card. This coming after these two cards is telling me that whatever it is that's ending, whatever you're kind of settling down with, like you've completed your harvest, getting ready to start this next phase, welcoming in this new passion, this new love, this opportunity that might lead to something, whatever this is, it is opening this gateway to something huge, a big transformative shift in you and around you, because it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. This is not just an inner shift with that Judgment. This Ten of Cups is happy families, happy life, happy everything. This is your heart being so full that you feel like you can do anything. It's an incredibly positive energy. There's something with this ending that's opening the gateway to bring in really profound changes. It's creating your wishes in your reality. It's going to feel very big to start with, but you've got the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups in your outcome. What I'm sensing is that this potential is still going to be there. But, and this is an energy I have been picking up quite a bit through September, You can't expect it to happen all at once. What may end up happening is that this Three of Wands, it is your ships coming in, but it's like it suddenly drops. The energy suddenly drops from the Judgment and Ten of Cups right down to the Three of Wands. It's like you're suddenly having to start at the beginning. But what this is saying is that in September, we're being asked to go slow and steady, to be patient, to allow things to grow in their own way and in their own time. I love that this particular Three of Wands has a flowing water scene, this flowing river. Go with the flow of the energy. Go with the flow, with the pace that the universe is setting for you. Try not to push it or have too high expectations to have everything happen at once. This is a card of the moment before things start moving. He's having a cup of coffee before he picks up his camera and goes out to take all of his amazing pictures and do all of his work. It's the moment of pause before the action starts. It's waiting for those ships to come in. Now, the reason I'm emphasizing all of this, to be patient with this, is because if your expectations are too high, if you're wanting it all to happen at once, and I completely understand why your expectations might be high, because this is really high, powerful energy. You might get a lot of promise and a lot of excitement about what could happen and what's coming in. You know, you've got these wishes. Oh, you've got the Tower under there. I didn't even see that. That wanted to be seen as well. Oh, something's going to shift dramatically at some point in the background there. So that's okay. That's coming in at some point. But the reason I'm bringing all of this in is that the Four of Cups is clarifying this Three of Wands. You may get to a point where you're kind of disappointed that things aren't moving as quickly and aren't shifting as dramatically as you thought they were going to and as you had hoped they would. This is just an inner disappointment. It's an inner response to what's happening outside of you. This isn't saying that this is not going to happen. All of this has huge potential for shifts, and these wouldn't come in if the energy wasn't supported. It can happen. These dramatic, powerful changes are wanting to come in. And like I said, that Tower suddenly wanted to be seen there. And the Star card, the universe wants to grant your wishes. These two cards are just saying it's possibly going to take a little bit more time. It's just not going to happen all at once. So the Three of Wands and Four of Cups, they're just asking you to try to keep your heart open. It's hard to sustain that really high level excitement and passion indefinitely. You can find a sense of calm and patience, which is what this Three of Wands is asking you to do, just to be patient and steady and know that it's still an action card. This Three of Wands, the action is happening. It's just more of a case of the ships coming to you. The universe needs to flow to you instead of you doing everything and trying to make it happen. So I feel like if we try to make things happen at the moment, there's something about the September energy. It wants us to just be patient and slow and steady, keeping our heads down and focusing on those things that bring us joy, that keep us grounded, bring us peace, and keep us in a more calm, balanced, emotional state. Things will flow a bit more easily, and we won't shift into that disappointed, closed off energy. That's what the Four of Cups is asking. Don't close your heart off. Just because things aren't happening quickly doesn't mean that they're not going to happen. The universe is bringing you these cups. They're bringing these 10 of Cups. It's just probably going to do it one cup at a time. It's asking you to keep your heart open, to accept these offers as they come in, but just one at a time. You might not be able to get everything all at once. That's definitely a message that's coming through quite a bit with these reads. Let me pull 3 advice cards for you, even though I've kind of given you a lot of advice already. Let's see what these cards have. They might completely contradict everything I've already said, but we'll see what happens. They might just help to, okay. The Moon. There might be a bit of lack of clarity. You might get to a point where you just go, I thought everything was going to happen and now it's just not. Just be patient. Trust your intuition. This is asking you to use that Hermit energy. It's the Hermit's face in the Moon. The Hermit is very solitary, very patient, and he takes one step at a time. He's got his inner light to guide him, but he can't see his final destination. He's following the light that is showing just the ground in front of him. So he takes one step at a time. So if you start getting confused, feeling like things aren't working, if you feel like you don't have that clarity that you're seeking, take time out to be alone. Go within and just know that your intuition is guiding you. You got the Page of Pentacles. I love that repeat card there. He's come in again to reassure you that this seed that you've planted, this hope that you've had, all of the work that you're starting to develop, the research you're doing, the ideas you're trying to ground into reality, they're all still available for you. But he's a very patient, quiet, gentle page. He's a student. He knows that things take time to learn, to build. He's someone who understands that a house gets built one brick at a time. So just try to be patient. Try to bring in that sense of grounded patience. It's not a false screen of patience. It's almost like a relief when you accept patience. You accept that things are going to happen in their own way. You kind of just let go. And when you do that, wow, the Ace of Pentacles. Look, these two both have one pentacle in them. This is so funny. This is exactly what I was getting with Cancer's read, except they were getting it with swords. You're getting it with pentacles. One pentacle at a time. So just keep focused on one goal at a time and trust that the universe is going to bring you something that will help you open this gateway into a brand new adventure. Whatever this is that's coming in, it is going to land for you. It probably will feel like it's going to explode for a little while, like it's going to happen all at once, as I said. But this feels more like when you get towards the end of this period, moving towards the end of September, you're going to start seeing things manifesting. You're going to start seeing action. It's going to actually start manifesting for you, but it is going to be sort of a slow and steady progress. So yeah, just have a little bit of patience and trust that the universe is going to guide you here. Love this read though. This is really exciting. When you do get to go a little bit more slow and steady, everything builds more securely and more strongly. It has a deeper, stronger foundation, which means it's going to last a lot longer. And that's what you want when you're bringing in the Ten of Cups. You don't want this to be a flash in the pan kind of happy ever after. You want this to be a lasting happy ending. And that feels like what this is creating for you. This mid-September energy. It's very excitingly, I'm really happy about this read. This is really cool. All right, let me pull 3 final message cards for you. Okay, we just had the 9 of Wands flip out. That is the energy I was feeling when I saw this 10 of Wands, which is unusual. I don't normally get that energy when I see the 10 of Wands, but I did for you. There's just this sense that you've been working really hard and you are kind of a bit worn out, like you're getting to the end of your energy output. If that happens, take some time out. This is coming right under that Moon card, which is exactly what I was saying about the Hermit. When you get confused or low on energy, take time for yourself to recover your energy, do something that brings you joy, grounds you, makes you just feel a bit happier, a little bit calmer, just lifts your mood a little bit and helps you recover your energies before you head back out into the world, into the fray. But this is another card of patience. He knows he needs time out. He knows he can't just keep pushing forward and forward and forward, because that's when you get that burnout. And if you burn out, you'll start getting that 4 of Cups energy, that sense of disappointment. Like, damn it, I thought I had this. You don't want to let yourself close off to the gifts that the universe is bringing in for you. You've essentially got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. Beautiful gifts coming in. The Queen of Cups. Yep. She's clarifying what I had said before, finding that sense of emotional calm, emotional balance. She's a very patient queen. She's so full of love. It's that maternal Mother Earth energy that she has. Wow, the Death card. Okay. This, I kind of not surprised, because this is very reflective of why that Judgment card came at the beginning there. Big transformations are happening. These 2 cards feel really important with this Death. This is basically saying that the transformation that you're trying to bring in as quickly as possible and that you kind of need to go nice and slowly with is a big shift. That Judgment and this Death are saying that this is life-changing stuff. The Death is a big ending, clearing the way for new things to come in. But transformations like this, they take a lot out of you. And if you're trying to just keep going and do a lot of stuff in your world and within you at the same time, you are going to get burned out. So you don't want that. Take time to energetically, physically rest when you need it and emotionally restore your balance. So do those things that bring you calm and joy and peace and help your body, your energy restore. Get enough sleep. Take time to lie on the sofa and read. Try not to do so much physically that you burn out. But at the same time, you do need to find balance. So doing exercise, even just going for walks, will help you keep your energy flowing as well. The reason I'm saying the balance thing is because you got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. That is all about balance. Finding, oh yeah, wow. Look how you got another ace. Amazing. 3 of Swords. I'm actually not feeling anything too strongly with that. There's not a sense of deep heartache or heartbreak. There is, even though that's the heartbreak card, there is just this sense of needing to know your own heart and that you might need to let things go. You know, it's not even that deep. It just feels like there may be a little bit of disappointment. It's coupled with this 4 of Cups. That's where I'm feeling it's coming from. And you just need to find this balance with this Justice card and trust that everything is going to come about. Justice is being served here. You're getting back all of what you've put out. It's that 10 of Wands there, reaping the rewards of all your hard labor. You just need to find this balance. The scales in the Justice card, really important message for you. Find your balance energetically, emotionally, and physically, and allow this to happen in its own time and in its own way, and trust that it is going to happen. That's why this Justice card wanted to come in as well. This is going to happen for you. I'm excited for you, Leo. Big, powerful transformations. Don't be disheartened that I'm telling you that you'll probably need to be patient. We're all getting that message at the moment. I'm seeing all of my reads through September have been saying that we're going to need a bit of patience. Things want to manifest, things want to shift and change for us through September, but it's just going to be a sort of a slower, steady pace. And you are creating something powerful. Your wishes want to come in. So trust that, keep your heart open, and take care of yourself at this time. Thanks, Leo.